Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Dave from Horizon Fish Keeping. This is just an update on the shark tank. I've just been to pick up the sharks, just got them in the cool box here. They've got a seatbelt on, so they're nice and safe. Anyway, we're going to get back to the house now. I'm going to put them in the tank with the other fish, with the cichlids. I'm going to see how they get on together. Hopefully that they go quite well, because the sharks are really big and obviously the cichlids won't want to bother them. So we're going to get back to the house now, get them in the tank. Hopefully we can have some friends together, and this is going to be like part one of the shark build aquarium, the 450 litre. I think it's like 120 gallon, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but you guys can work it out if you want to check it out. We've got it all cycled now. We've put the cycle media into the new canister filter, the Tetra 900, and it's looking pretty awesome already with just the pebbles in and the epiphyte plants. I still want some comments below to see what you guys think on doing the aquascape. I'm not quite sure if I should do it like cichlid, you know, like rocks and stuff at the bottom, and maybe put some driftwood on top with some epiphyte plants. But it's going to be a cool one. Stick around to the end of the video, see these guys get released into the tank, and subscribe so you can see the rest of the series. It's going to be awesome. So I'll check you when we get back to the house, and let's see you there. Bye bye. Just wanted to share this part of the video as well while driving back. It was just a bit of a surreal moment. I was just driving along the road there, and I just thought to myself how far I've come in this fish keeping hobby, because it started off with a little 20 litre tank having some guppies and a little bit of plants, to now I'm aquascaping tanks, and I've now got 5 sharks in a cool box driving home. I just thought it's crazy, but I absolutely love this hobby. It's like my calming life. Makes me feel good, like when I see my tanks and look after my fish. It's awesome. I'd recommend it, highly recommend it to anybody, because it's proper. It really is good. There's so many good fish keepers out there on YouTube as well, you know, sharing the content and, you know, knowledge of fish keeping hobby, and it's absolutely, it's awesome, and everyone in the fish keeping hobby is awesome. I just wanted to sort of put this part in the video. I don't know why, really. It's a bit sort of a mush, but whatever. I just wanted to share that bit of information with you. But yeah, I'll see you when we get back to the house, guys. Made it back anyway. That's a good start. Let's check on these guys, make sure they're all right. Oh, it's a pretty nice day as well. So let's get around here, check these out. Transport, fish transport coming through. Man, this cool box is heavy. Right, let's get inside. Right guys, we're back. Jeez, that cool box is heavy, man. Anyway, so we're gonna just check on the fish now, make sure everything's all right. Sorry about the lighting here, guys. It's really sunny outside. It's messing with my camera. Jeez, I'm out of breath. So we're back at the 450 litre tank now. We're just gonna check on these guys, make sure everything's all right, because I've just drove 20 minutes with them in the car. They've obviously been sloshed around a little bit, and we don't have an air stone on this thing, so we need to act fast here and get them in the tank. So I'll see you in a second. And guys, anyone that deals with any sort of shark named fish, usually from the koi variety, will know that these guys are pretty much a flight risk. They will jump, so I'm just going to be real careful. Just take the lid off. We're just going to check on these guys, make sure everything's okay. If not, I'm going to stick an air stone in there and just get some oxygen into them. But I'm going to be real careful with the lid. Hopefully don't jump out. Yeah, they're all looking pretty good, man. So these are the sharks. You can't really see the colours are out. I'm not going to keep the lid off for too long, because these guys will jump for sure. And the guy got them off throwing some sort of Java fern type thing, which will come in handy when we do the build video. So I'm just gonna get set up pretty much to put these guys across into the tank, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Right guys, we're all set up, ready to go. I'm gonna try and get these guys into the aquarium. Like I said, this might be a bit challenging, but we'll try and get it done as quick as possible, get them out of there. We'll try and start with the smallest ones that we've got, and then you know, we'll do the biggest one last, hopefully. And like I say, they are a bit of a flight risk. So I'll have to be careful that they don't jump as I'm taking them out. But we'll get them in as quick as we can. Just going to drop and plop these guys in, because like I say, they will jump. There we go, that's one of the big guys in there. He's looking awesome already. like I say, we've got a bit of misting going on in the tank, but hopefully that'll clear up in the next couple of days, and might have just raised temperature a little bit, but we'll get these guys in as quickly as we can. This is the big guy. This is the big guy. There we go. They're looking sweet, man. They've lost the colour, looking a little bit washed out, but a couple of hours in here and they'll get back to how they were. Just want to get them out of the cool box as fast as I can now, because like I said, they've been in there for probably a little bit too long, and they won't be very happy staying in there much longer than what I've had them in there already. So like I say, we'll get them out as fast as we can, and hopefully everything's going to be alright. God, they're strong, really strong. When they kick around like that, they just thrash around. They're so strong, they're powerful fish. Even for the size of them, you know, they've got a similar sort of strength to like a big koi when they kick around. And like I say, they can jump so far, it's unbelievable. But these guys are awesome, man. That's all the fishing now, so at least we've got them out of the cool box. That was a success, obviously, and they're looking absolutely awesome in there. Like I say, hopefully they'll live nicely with the African cichlid. You can see them there, they're looking pretty good. I'll take you guys off the stand there, you can check them out, because these guys they're pretty big fish. Sorry about the focus, guys, it's the bubbler that's going off. It's the person that bought them off the tank were too small for them, so some of them have got bangs and knocks on the noses where they've hit the glass, you know, real hard, and that was the reason why I wanted to get rid of them. And some of them have lost some scales just because look at this guy, man. This guy is massive, but do they just look absolutely badass in this tank? This is exactly what I wanted to do with this tank. And they'll grow up nice in here. I mean, look at this guy, he's an absolute tank. There's a couple of guys down here, they'll take a little bit of time to settle in, so what I'm going to do is, when I come off camera, I'm going to turn all the lights off and just give them a bit of time just to get settled in. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys I'm going into the tank. So we've brought them all over safely. You know, they're in a much better tank now. The one that they're in before were only 200 litres, so this is like over double the size. And because they are peaceful, they'll just swim around, and you know, they'll just make a home here now. So, but they're looking absolutely, they're gorgeous fish. I think they are part of the carp family, so although they're called sharks, it's not actually a shark at all. I think there's some sort of part of, I'm sure they're part of the koi family, I'm not 100% sure, but you can look that up online anyway. But they're absolutely stunning. So I'll leave you for this part of the video anyway, guys. Thanks for checking in again on the tank build. This is like part one of the video, and like I say, we're going to do a big aquascape on this tank. At the moment now, I just want to get these guys settled in, knock off the lights, and make sure that, you know, everything's all right with these guys, and they're going to be all right. So I'm going to leave you now, guys. I'm going to sort out the tank, turn the lights off, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.